So today we will read and share together about from Sri Sri Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi, the nectar ocean of Sri Radha's flavors, by Sripad Prabodhananda Saraswati, with commentary from Anantadas Babaji Maharaj. The verse 142. You don't have to read the Sanskrit, just from the verse.
Oh, no, it's okay.
May my tongue become overwhelmed by relishing the nectarian flavor of Radha's holy name. I repeat because I had to adjust the sound of motion. May my tongue become overwhelmed by relishing the nectarian flavor of Radha's holy name. May my feet walk over Vrindavana's pathways that are marked with her footprints. May my hands be engaged only in her menial service. May my heart meditate on her lotus feet, and may I develop love for the Lord of her life, Krishna, through her festival of emotions. I repeat, may my tongue become overwhelmed by relishing the nectarian flavor of Radha's holy name. May my feet walk over Vrindavana's pathways that are marked with her footprints. May my hands be engaged only in her menial service. May my heart meditate on her lotus feet. And may I develop love for the Lord of her life, Krishna, through her festival of emotions.
So from beginning, this is my feeling. Why Shripada wrote this sentence? Especially this mentioned Radhika's holy name and Vrindavan pathway that marked her footprint. And also her menial service. And here mentioned, develop love for the Lord of Radhika's life. Pranana. Why he say like this? I feel this is the reason. So this Shripada Prabodhananda Saraswati he was previously, it is said, he was Mayavadi sannyasi. They may have different opinion, but I try to follow Anandas Babaji's opinion and some Acharya's opinion. It is said Prakashananda Saraswati was big Mayavadi sannyasi in Benares. So it is said he is 60,000 disciple in Benares. So there at that time, around AD 1500 years. Probably from now, like 500 years ago or 530 years ago. So at that time, there are two great scholars in all over India. One person is Sarvabhauma Matacharya. Another name is Vasudeva Sarvabhauma. Another person is this Prakashananda Saraswati. So he met, actually, Sarvabhauma Matacharya met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was before Nyayaskara. He was believed impersonal God concept. So he became great devotee of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By seeing Mahaprabhu's beauty and Mahaprabhu's beautiful singing and beautiful dancing. So Prakashananda Saraswati was at first envious of Mahaprabhu. He could not accept Mahaprabhu's avatar, incarnation of Godhead. And he sent a letter to Mahaprabhu. Benares is highest holy place. And Ganga is flowing nearby. Someone who lives outside Benares, the person is like beast, like animal. So he's saying, someone who lives in Puri, a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is staying in Puri. He say indirectly, Mahaprabhu is like animal, like beast. But Mahaprabhu send letter to Prakashananda Saraswati. Mahaprabhu said to Prakashananda, my dear friend, love is goal. Love is a way. we should not argue which place is higher, which place is lower, which path is high, which path is low. Because in the perspective of love, everyone is beloved by the Lord. Everyone has love. Our Uddhavaji said, soul's nature is love. Soul's nature is to serve others, serve the super soul. Actually, Gurudev said. So, and then finally, Prakashananda met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. A first meeting with Mahaprabhu. He loves Mahaprabhu. He lost power to argue honestly. But he has a big position, so he has to argue. Then after argument, he completely become a devotee of the Lord. And Mahaprabhu took prasadam with Prakashananda Saraswati. So then, the night, Prakashananda was thinking. So actually, before night, one devotee called Prakashananda Saraswati. One disciple called him, Guruji, Gurudev, now Mahaprabhu dancing on the street. Please come. He was completely in love of Godhead. And Prakashananda became like child. He forgot everything. He ran after Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu is center, he's dancing. And both hands is raising. And fear is like flooding like river, Ganga water. And his face is like a blossoming lotus flower, or maybe kadamba flower. He completely amazing to Mahaprabhu's dancing. He completely become a devotee of Mahaprabhu. And then Prakashananda Saraswati was thinking, I should surrender to the Lord. I should follow Mahaprabhu. Then I think one night or one morning, he approached last day. When Mahaprabhu is supposed to leave for Jagannath Puri. At that time, Prakashananda Saraswati approached Mahaprabhu. And he told Mahaprabhu, I have one desire. Please fulfill my desire. I wish to go with you. Please make me your servant. I can do whatever you like. Please take me with you. Then Mahaprabhu said, this is I cannot fulfill. Because I have already assigned your place. This place is Vrindavan. So you go Vrindavan. You could fulfill all the desire you have. If you go Vrindavan, you feel I'm always with me. So, and then, and then at that time also say, your name will be, from now on, your name will be not Prakashananda. Now your name will be Prabodhananda Saraswati. So, and this Prabodhananda Saraswati is crying, fell down at the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu embraced, wake him up. And then Mahaprabhu said to farewell. And then Prabodhananda Saraswati went to Vrindavan. So, and then he realized it. What is his realization? His realization in this verse, I feel. Vrindavans, our Ishtadeva is not Krishna. Our goal is love, Radhika. Krishna is not my Krishna. Krishna is Radha's Krishna. Radhika's Krishna. We want to follow the pathway of Vrindavan. Why? Because Radhika's footprint on it. So he said, my hand be engaged only in Radhika's menial service. Who can do Radhika's menial service? Gopi cannot do. Saki cannot do. Only Radhika's manjari, Radhika's kinkari can do. So this is a gift by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So if we feel Mahaprabhu's mercy and Mahaprabhu order Prabodhananda Saraswati to go to Vrindavan, then you can have everything. You can always with me. So in this preparation, we want to lead in this verse. And then we feel more the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We feel Mahaprabhu is Radhika's mood. Mahaprabhu and Mahaprabhu's followers show us Radhika's maid servant, Manjari Baba. So I a little bit talk too much, but this preparation is good to meditate.
Desiring Radha's worship. Commentary. First of all, Shripad, who is just like in the previous verse, in Sadakavesh, external consciousness, says, Radha nama Sudha rasam, rasaitum jivas tume vivala. May my tongue become overwhelmed by relishing the nectar of Radha's holy name. The best way to attain Prema is Nama Sankirtan. Actually, when the tongue becomes overwhelmed by chanting the holy name, all the other senses also become overwhelmed by its sweetness.
So, it is said, Gorokero Premadana Harinama Sankirtan. So we can attain Premadana in Goro by chanting. We can get Prema. And we doing Harinama Sankirtan, then what's happening? Cheto Darpana Marjana. Baba Mahadabag Nirbapana. Shriya Kairava Chandrika Vitarana. Vidya Badu Jiva. Ananda Buddhi Bardanam. Pratipadam Purnamrita Svadana. Sarvatma Snapanam. Param Vijayate. Shri Krishna Sankirtan. So, by chanting the holy name, Harinama Sankirtan, our heart become purified, cleansed. Then our chitta become Shuddha Chitta, pure. More we purify, and then more Ananda is coming through. All bodily consciousness, material suffering will go away. This is pleasing to soul, pleasing to everybody. Then all other senses also become overwhelmed by sweetness. Our body, at first we become soul consciousness. And by the mercy of Gurudev, this soul consciousness becomes Swarupa consciousness. Gurudev's word. At first, we are affected by three modes of guna, material nature. Then when we purify, we become soul consciousness. This Shuddha Sattva, pure goodness. But after soul consciousness, more purifying by the mercy of Gurudev, by the mercy of Radhika, we can attain the Swarupa consciousness. This is called Vishuddha Sattva. Extremely pure in consciousness. Why? Because he has spiritual body. He has spiritual body, Swarupa consciousness. So this holy name gives us this purity. And this given by Gurudev. And then slowly we can realize what is the holy name? What is the goal of holy name? it is say, Nama, Nami, it's same. What do you mean? Nama is name. Nami is this object of Nam. Means Krishna's Nam. Krishna is same. Radhika's Nam. Radhika is same. But same, but small differences. It is said, Nama is more merciful than Nami. What talking about? Nama is more merciful than Nami? Krishna's Nam is more merciful than Krishna? Acharya said, yes. We may commit offense to Krishna. That's like Seva Paran, etc. We make offense during some Seva. But it is said, but chanting holy name can purify this offense also. So this Nama is so merciful unto us. Especially in this Kali Yuga, there is a Yuga Dharma. Sorry. Satya Yuga, Yuga Dharma is meditation. Treta Yuga Dharma is Yagya, fire sacrifices. And Dwapara Yuga, Yuga Dharma is deity worship. And Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu said, Kali Yuga, Yuga Dharma is Harinama Sankirtana. So means by doing Harinama Sankirtana, we can attain everything by the mercy of name, Nama Prabhu. So, and then later on, slowly explain, Baba explain the glory of name.
This is what Sanatana Goswami says.
Radha. Sorry.
Please.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, please. Welcome. Yeah. Please enlighten us. Share.
Can I add something? Prabhupada Saraswati start here in text with the tongue. May my tongue become overwhelmed by relishing the nectarine flavor of Radharani's holy name. So he starts with tongue. It is said that the tongue is probably most hard to control these senses.
Wow.
Because Prabhupada explained that tongue is engaged in eating and in talking. So in how we can properly engage the tongue in our life. So it means that tongue is properly engaged when we talk about Radha, Mohan's Lila, and about devotees who follow these footsteps of Radharani, and also to engage tongue in chanting a holy name. So this is the proper way how we can use our tongue. So Prabodhananda Saraswati here in the very beginning start with tongue and made the point for this tongue how to proper use our tongue in also daily life and not in some prajalpa or some talking about everything. So we can use always the tongue to chant the holy name and to talk about the lilas of Radha Mohan. Yeah, Radhe Radhe.
Thank you very much. This is a very important point about tongue. Thank you very much.
So this is what Sanatana Goswami says in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Canto 2, Chapter 3, verse 162. Furthermore, Sanatana Goswami says, Nijai Svai Svakiyai Svabhavikar Karva. The holy name naturally contains all of its own sweetness. Sri Rupa Goswami writes in his Krishna Nama Stotra, O holy name of Krishna, you are the very life of Narada Muni's Veena, and the stream of your sweetness is the quintessence of nectar. Please always give that savor to my tongue. But even Krishna is overwhelmed when his tongue relishes the nectar of Radha's name. When you love somebody, it is natural that you love that person's name also. Srila Rupa Goswami writes in Act 6 of Vidagdha Madhava that when Krishna was burning in the forest fire of separation from Sri Radha, his comrade Madhumangal consoled him by writing the 2 syllables Ra, Da on a leaf and showing it to him, saying, "O friend, accept your Radha." Krishna was very happy when he saw the syllables on the leaf and said, "O friend, you fully satisfied me with this gift."
Please stop.
Yeah.
So we understood slowly. Krishna's name is sweet. So this is Rupa Goswami say, if we, Krishna is so sweet, looks like dancing on the tongue. The sweetness is dancing. But here mentioned, Baba mentioned, Krishna is overwhelmed when his tongue relish the nectar of Radhika's name, Radha's name. Everybody worship God or Krishna. Krishna steal everybody's mind in 3-1. All material universe and all spiritual world. Krishna steal all the living entities' mind. But who can steal Krishna's hand? And Krishna said, if everybody worshiping me, everybody give pleasure from myself, but who can give me pleasure? Nobody. If somebody there, that person should be 100 times more beautiful quality than I. But I feel that person, I can recognize, I can remember one person may steal my heart. This person's name is Radha. So therefore, in Krishna, and even Nitya Leela, Krishna was bathing in Nandagan. And after some time, he goes to meditation room. And he also meditates. But he meditates. But he chanting. He meditates Radhika. He's chanting Radhika's holy name. So therefore, most of devotees may be Krishna Bhakta. Krishna Bhakta may chant Krishna's holy name. But here, Srila saying, Radhika's holy name is so nectarian flavor. And my tongue is overwhelmed. Not only my tongue, but Krishna's also overwhelming. Chanting Radhika's name. And it is said, if somebody chant Ra, and Krishna's attention is go to this person, who is chanting good? Ra. And then this person said, Da. Then Krishna ran after that person. Who is chanting my beloved name? I should go to him. I should catch. He's so great soul. So here, Vidagudha Madhava says, Krishna was so in distress. Krishna felt so much separation from his beloved, Shri Radhika. So Madhu Mangala knew his heart. My dear friend, I give you special presents for you. And Krishna saying, oh, Madhu Mangala, you can give special present for me. And what is that? And then Krishna opening this present. And that's only leaf. But on the leaf, it mentions Radha. Radha. Then Krishna was, oh my God, you give me very special present. I need this present. Because Nama, Nami is non-different. Immediately, Krishna remember Radhika and Radhika's quality, Radhika's rupa, Radhika's guna quality, and Radhika's pastime leela. All inside, everything inside this name of Radha. So this is beautiful story of Anandas Vaji Maharaj.
Oh friend, you fully satisfied me with this gift, because who will not be happy when the name of one's beloved comes to the edges of the eyes or the ears? The hearts of all the people of the world are naturally always eager for this.
This is also beautiful point. Because all love comes from Radhika. Radhika's Pradini Shakti personified. Pradini Shakti is pleasure-giving potency. So everybody likes someone who give us pleasure, love. Gurudev say even animal, even plants, they understand love. If we love plant and pour water and fertilizer, then this plant grow more and more. Like Gurudev is saying in Mungeraj Mandir, maybe 15 years ago, or maybe 20 years ago, it's not like now. Plant is more or less flower, or less green. But the holy name and Gurudev's care, devotees' care, Gurudev's family's care. So this Munger Raj Mandir become more beautiful. So I feel the heart of all the people of the world are naturally always eager for this. That means everybody eager for love. Everybody eager for Radhika. Everybody need Radhika, love. And Mahaprabhu want to give us this kind of love, spiritual love, and service of love, service of Radhika. And this Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi mentioned as the second verse. If wind gives flavor of Radhika's garment. And this flavor touched Krishna's nostril. So Krishna feel greatly blessed if he touched Radhika's flavor. Radhika's Mahababa. So even flavor of Radhika's garment, Krishna, and this flavor give Krishna so much happiness. And here, Radhika's name give Krishna supreme happiness. Why it's called Radhika? Radhika is Aradi. Aradi. Give Krishna's most pleasure. Radhika could fulfill all desire of Krishna. Therefore, Purana say, therefore, this person's name is Radhika. Therefore, Radhika is greatest worshipper of Krishna. And then next sentence is more amazing. Baba mentioned. If somebody want to share, please share. Everybody welcome.
The hearts of all the people of the world are naturally always eager for this. Offenders cannot taste the natural sweetness of the holy name. But the holy name destroys the offenses of a surrendered chanter and becomes self-manifest on his tongue. When a devotee does not experience any taste, he should humbly pray, O holy name, O Chintamani jewel, O Lord, O form of topmost bliss, reveal your spotless, blissful form on my tongue. You are the most merciful descension in the form of syllables. Please bless this fallen soul with a little taste of your endless sweetness. Thus, the sincere devotee will surely be blessed with some sweet taste.
So here Baba mentioned Sebom Mukkehi Jivado Swayam Eva Spuhrachara. I think from beginning verse Atta Krishna Namadi Name Gurafyang Indriya Sebom Mukkehi Jivado Swayam Eva Spuhrachara. In these material senses and material consciousness, we cannot taste sweet taste of Ishtadeva, Ishtadevi's form, Ishtadevi's guna, Ishtadevi's Ishtadeva's sweet pastime, we cannot taste it. We should have spiritual, at first soul consciousness, and then Swarupa consciousness. So this is, we need the mercy of the Lord, the mercy of the holy name, mercy of Rashka Vaishnava, mercy of Sadhguru Vaishnava. I think yesterday or day before yesterday, we are discussing with Gurudev. Any Vaishnava literature from beginning, we praise, we glorify Gurudev and Vaishnava and Ishtadev. Because by their mercy, all obstacles in spiritual life, material life, they can destroy. They could destroy. So therefore, we praise the mercy of Gurudev, mercy of Vaishnava, and mercy of Ishtadeva. And Gurudev said, our Gaudiya Vaishnava line is very broad mind. We should not say, you should not go to meet this Vaishnava, that Vaishnava. No. We need the mercy of Vaishnava. How can get mercy of Vaishnava? We need have darshan. Then Vaishnava Kripa Kataksha. And Vaishnava give us mercy. Then we can feel more taste this holy name. We can forget material consciousness, material desire, and ego. Our endeavor does not help us. We need the mercy of Guru, Vaishnava, Ishtadeva. Here mentioned, we need mercy of the holy name. I feel great secret. Why chanting Radhika's name? Radhika's name is consists of Mahabhava, love, supreme love. So we can imagine we made some mistake. We made some offense. And we go to mother. Mother, I made so much mistake. I made so much offense. Please help me. Please save me. Then mama will be embraced. My child, my dear child, don't worry. I don't care your mistake. When you were a child, you did so much pee kaka on my body. I don't care anything. Just come with me. Just embrace me. I forgive you everything. So this is the nature of holy name of Radhika. If we approach further, maybe father did maybe differently. Because father is a little bit more tough sometimes. Or maybe father also has like motherly nature. Maybe same like mother, like Gurudev. So this is the nature of holy name of Radhika. Therefore, here mentioned the holy name destroy the offense of surrender to chanter and becomes self-manifest on his tongue. So therefore, Baba mentioned, if we could not feel any taste, then please pray to the Nam. Please pray to Nami, the Lord. Please help me. Please help me. I'm so lowest person. I'm so much offender. I need your mercy. Mama, I need your mercy. For Manjari Kinkari, Radhika's like Mama. And also, friend. Also, Radhika Swami. So this is, I think, the secret of how to chant the holy names is revealed by Baba. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Tunadapi Sunichena, Taroriba Sahishunana, Amanina Mamadena, Kirutaniya Sadahari. So we should feel we are lower than on the grass on the street. We should follow like tree. Tree is very tolerant. Somebody take fruits without saying. Somebody took flower and break the twig. But tree does not say anything. Today in Vrindavan, very hot in daytime. At that time, we go to the shade of tree. Then tree give us the shade without asking. And also, tree does not say anything. Oh, please give me water. Oh, please give me something. So, real devotee does not say anything, does not ask anything. I saw Gurudev's quality. Gurudev is always praying for welfare for other devotees. But he did not pray for himself. Because if we pray by myself, it may tinge of self-interest. Of course, we are so neophyte. We can pray for the service of you. I want to do service to the Radha Mohan. Please help me. Please be healthy. Or please remove this problem. That praise okay. But I found out pure Vaishnava does not pray for himself, but always pray for others. This is real Vaishnava's quality. We are learning from Gurudev. We are learning from other Vaishnavas' behavior. And here in Vrindavan, we could feel it because Radharani's influence is there. Radharani's foot dust is there. And we feel Radha Mohan is always with us. So Anantaji, you want to share?
Radhe, Radhe. It's a very nice explanation, you, Jayananda. So just please continue and put this nectar in our ears more and more. Thank you.
If I can
Sure.
just add something, I also heard when Gurudev was talking about the importance to meet other Vaishnavas, other saints, and also to read and talk about the saints, that we can learn so much about the life of the saints. And also Param Gurudev taught him this, about this importance. And also when you mentioned, Janana Maharaj, that Gurudev said, Guru, Vaishnava, Ishta Devi. And he said that Radharani's way is always large, broad. It's a large way. Means that, also like Gurudev inviting us to meet Vaishnavas, it's wide. And it's not a narrow path. So this I found also very important when he...
I feel Parama Gurudev, Radha Govinda Maharaj said to Sadhu Maharaj, our Gurudev, to meet Srila Prabhupada, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. And then Gurudev thinking, why should I meet Prabhupada? Because I have Gurudev, you are Paramahansa. What do I need to meet another Vaishnava? And then Parama Gurudev said, no, he's Nityananda himself. He's the incarnation of Nityananda. He has so much power. You need blessing from this kind of Vaishnava. Because Prabhupada is so empowered. Who can go abroad alone? Who can spread glory of the holy name? It is said, Krishna Shakti Vinanahe Tara Prabhardana. Without Shakti of Krishna, without the help of Radha Mohan, nobody can spread the glory of holy names, glory of Ishtadev. So Parama Gurudev knows the glory of Vaishnava. So, and then our Gurudev told us, meet this Vaishnava, that Vaishnava, and get darshan and blessing. I remember by my personally, I was translating Anantas Babaji Maharaj book, and I show Gurudev because I felt Anantas Baba may leave at any time, because at that time 93 or something, 93, 4. So, and then Gurudev said, go to meet Anantas Baba. Immediately you go. You must meet Baba. But we went, but at that time situation is very not too favorable. Disciples said, no darshan. People say, no. Baba is not good to well, sick. You cannot meet Baba. But I said, my Gurudev said to meet Baba. So I must meet Baba. But he does not allow me to enter. So I was thinking what to do. I should follow Gurudev instruction or I should go back. No, I cannot go back without meeting Ananda Swami. So I was waiting in front of Baba's room. Maybe hours I was waiting. But I feel very difficult to. And then after some times, one devotee came, brought some clothes or something, maybe food or something. So one devotee entered Baba's room. So at that time, I just entered. And then I told Baba, my Gurudev Sadhu Maharaj told me I should meet you. So please forgive me. Please allow me to have your touch. And then he did not say so much because he was sick. Then I gave him one translation Japanese book to Ananda's Bhakti Maharaj. And he was a little surprised. What is this? Because 1 year ago, or maybe 2 years ago, I asked permission. At that time, one devotee introduced Ananda's Bhakti Maharaj. And I asked Baba, I want to translate your book. Please give me permission. Then he said, okay. He may forget. So I feel to meeting sadhu, and we need kripa kataksha of sadhu. Also, many times he said, go to see Vinod Baba. Go to see Mahanidhi Baba. So this is, I think, very important teaching of our Gurudev. We respect Vaishnava, especially highly qualified Vaishnava. We need mercy. Because by the mercy, we can conquer material consciousness, material bodily consciousness. This I'm feeling. Still, I'm very low state, but still, by the mercy of Vaishnava, year by year, year after year, it may be improving, hopefully. So this is Gurudev's teaching. I just will share with you. So I feel Gurudev's teaching, Paramagurudev teaching is same. Also, I feel Prabhupada teaching, our Gurudev teaching is same. But some may think, different. Jananda, what you saying different? No. If we truly understood, the teaching is same. That's my feeling. Because everything comes from Nitai, our Nityananda. So all Guru Varga come from Nityananda. Nityananda empowered some devotee. That person become Guru. Without empowering Nityananda, we cannot do anything. Without empower Sadhu Guru Vaishnava, we cannot act. We cannot spread. We cannot act Guru. We cannot spread holiness. This is my experience. 12 years ago, I was translating Chaitanya Charitamrita. But I stopped certain point. I could not translate anymore. Then I start thinking, why I cannot translate? Then I felt in my heart, I'm missing the mercy of Vaishnava. I'm missing Sadhguru Vaishnava. So I felt like this. So then I thinking, oh, I should go to Vrindavan. I need blessing of all Vaishnava. Then I may do something. This is, and then by Gurudev's as a Vaishnava blessing, we may do something. So therefore, this is so very, I think, important point. The mercy of Guru, the mercy of Vaishnava, mercy of Ishtadev, and mercy of Holy Name. So Baba explained so nicely. And we felt practicing Raganuga Bhakti, especially Rupanuga Bhakti, in Rasa point of view, Radhika's name is more tasteful. And Gauranga's name is maybe more tasteful. Because Gaura's name combine Radha and Mohan. So this is the secret of, I feel, the name of Radha and God. So if Gurudev is free, Gurudev, could you hear? Maybe he's busy.
He's speaking.
Okay. One day Gurudev told us the story of Parama Gurudev's talking about glory. I forgot a little bit, so please forgive me if I made a mistake. It is said, 1,000 names and Rama's one name equal. 3 Rama's name and 1 Krishna's name and equal. And Radhika's name is more high than Krishna's name. But the Paramaguru said, but this name more higher, his name is God's name. And then Gurudev asking, Sadhu Maharaj asking the Paramaguru, then why should we chant only God's name? This makes sense, If God's name is the highest, then why we should chant, God's name? But the Paramaguru said, no, it's not like this. Because that's true, but because our Guru Parampara is suggesting, or Mahaprabhu suggesting chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, this combination is very special. And also our Parampara suggesting the chanting Gayatri Mantra. And one devotee is telling one story. One devotee asking, I got Harinam initiation. I am chanting Hare Krishna Mantra. I don't need second initiation, Gayatri Mantra. Then Gurudev saying, no. Real initiation starts with this Diksha. Gayatri initiation is real initiation. This very deep meaning. Why Gayatri Mantra is real? Because Diksha means giving Dippya Gyan. Diksha means destroy all obstacle, all material desire. But Narayana Maharaj said to us, it's not one day business. It takes so much time. Or even some person, so many lifetime. Why? Because real Diksha, goal of Diksha is attain Swarupa Siddhi and enter Nityalila. Then why chanting Gayatri Mantra is necessary? Jiva Goswami said, because we have so much material activity, we do business, we take care of family affair. So we need purification. We need to purify. Therefore, we need deity worship. For the deity worship, we need all these mantras. This is also true. But I found out more deeper meaning in Gayatri. Because Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is so great. Maha Mantra gives us everything, every perfection. That is true. But Gayatri Mantra gives us Ishtadeva and his associate. And we can go more deep in his Rupa, Guna, and Lila. So therefore, Maha Mantra is like Sadhya and Sadhya in way and goal, but also Gayatri Mantra. We purify the name of holy name, then we can purify consciousness, means purify material consciousness, and then soul and Swarupa consciousness, then we chant Gayatri, and then if we chant Gayatri perfectly, then we can understand really the meaning of our Ishtadeva's Nam, Rupa, and Guna, and Lila, and Seva. So this is my feeling. So I just share. Gurudev saying, real initiation is Diksha.
Just a little addition to what you explained about how important mercy is. And Gurudev said just today, I think it was today, sometimes I forget if it was today and he said, and also before I heard, when Kripa is really coming to us and flowing through us, then we start to really understand what we hear, what we read. This is the sign that Kripa is flowing through us.
And also, I recognize Gurudev's behavior. If somebody distributing prasadam, we should not say, no, I don't need prasadam. This is rejecting the mercy. One day, Gurudev asking me to distribute prasadam. And then I was distributing. Oh my God, I should distribute Gurudev. Then I distribute, sorry Gurudev, I forget you. I need mercy. And he took prasada. So this is attitude of Vaishnava. Sometimes we say, no, Gurudev, I'm in, some problem, I have this problem, so I don't need. No. Gurudev said, never say no. Then you reject the mercy. If some problem, you take and little take and then distribute it. So this is the Gurudev's behavior. Whenever mercy comes, just accept, just take it. Like I said, we have said, we say patola, we have some vessel. If vessel is like this, mercy come but go away. We have to like this. I remember one story, Kalidas in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So Kalidas was so much eager to eat remnant of Vaishnava, prasada remnant. So he ate all Vaishnava in Bengali remnants. What he does, he just give present. Okay, please, this mango is present for you. And thank you very much. And then he was hiding in the shade. The Vaishnava offer to the Thakurji, and they eat, and then Indian culture just throw away, And then he found out, and then he taking off them. So one day, Mahaprabhu knows Kalidas' nature. In Jagannath Puri, one place in front of Jagannath temple, the place is watching heat. So everybody watching heat, feet, and then go enter Jagannath temple. I don't know really because I'm foreigner. I cannot enter. So Kalidas go with Mahaprabhu, and Govinda, he washed Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. And this Kalidas very sneakily, and he drinks. Mahaprabhu allow him. Mahaprabhu does not allow anybody to drink his Charanamrita. But Kalidas' case, he allowed to take his Charanamrita. Why? Because he knew. He was so eager, he has so much greed to take the washing water of Mahaprabhu or other Vaishnavas. So I'm still running. Our hand should like this. Please give me mercy. Please give mercy. And that person become Kripa Patola. Kripa Patola is like an object of mercy. Like our Gopinatha Bhaiya, our Sridhara Bhaiya, or Sachinanda Bhaiya, or many others. Like Sridhara Bhaiya was sleeping at night in Gurudev's room. I asked him, did you sleep? No, I cannot sleep. Because my seva is whenever Gurudev get up, I should do with Gurudev. I should assist Gurudev. But if I sleep fully, then I cannot serve Gurudev properly. So this is Sridhar. And Gopinath Bhaiya, he's doing business, work, and he stay with Gurudev in hospital. He sleep with Gurudev. And he also drive with Gurudev. Who can do this? I cannot do this, unfortunately. So this point is, we should prepare, always ready, whenever mercy comes. Yeah. Beg, borrow, beg, borrow, and steal. So this is Narayan Maharaj's once. And Gurudev always say, beg, borrow, and steal. Material consciousness, beg, borrow, steal is not the proper attitude, activity. But in spiritual field, this beg, borrow, steal show us eagerness and greediness and hankering. This Virapaksa Manjari in this Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi show us how greed Shripada, how greed Raghunath, how they are lamenting for the service of Srimati Radharani. So this is very interesting and important, I think, point. I wish to be like this. I also so unqualified, but I try to follow Gurudev's instruction, Gurudev's behavior. So this is our disciples' duty to serve Gurudev, to follow Gurudev's instruction.
To share something? Yeah.
So our Ananta, this Ananta want to speak.
Просто я вспомнил сейчас, когда говорили как раз про Гайатрию, насколько это важно, я сразу вспомнил о том, что Шрила Прабхупада тоже на самом деле говорил про Гайатрию, хотя в Искон в целом есть такая тенденция, что хватит махамантры, и вот среди многих преданных, то есть это культивируется, говорится, что перед мантрой.
So he also wants to share on the point of importance of that initiation. And also Srila Prabhupada used to say that the real initiation is to receive Gayatri, receive dictionaries. Because in ISKCON nowadays it's very common when devotees they don't want to take Diksha. They're saying that Harinam initiation is enough for them.
У меня есть знакомые, друзья, кто так считает. Я сам когда-то так тоже считал, потому что в целом такое культивируется.
So in ISKCON, yes, it's like this. So I myself used to think like this, that they don't need Diksha. And my close friends who have been practicing for a very, very long time also they think like this.
Но однажды мне попалось высказывание Шрилы Прабхупады, это было из письма Джагарани, то есть, кажется, 1976, что ли, был. И там Джагарани она спросила Шрилу Прабхупаду, достаточно ли этой инициации, и вот это или что это, да, что она спрашивает про инициацию. И тогда Шрила Прабхупада сказал, что настоящая инициация начинается с Гайатри.
So, but one day I came across one beautiful saying of Prabhupada. It was from the letter to Shamarani, and she asked there, so is it enough to have only Harinam initiation? And Srila Prabhupada replied that no, the real initiation starts from receiving Gayatri images.
Вот интересно, что такое высказывание, оно меня тоже очень вдохновляет, потому что как-то почему-то этому не уделяется внимания.
So this saying inspired me very much, and I started to think, yes, what for this initiation that I want to get this initiation. Because in ISKCON they're not saying about importance, real importance of that initiation.
And maybe, I don't know, I share. 10, 11 years ago, I approached Gurudev. 11 years ago, I could know Gurudev personally. So at that time, I asked him, I need blessing from you. I wish to translate Chaitanya Charitamrita. Oh, you are translating Chaitanya Charitamrita. Do you know the meaning Chaitanya Charitamrita? Okay, I'll show you. What is the Chaitanya Charitamrita? Okay, yes, Gurudev. Then we are discussing. And then one day I disclosed my mind. Also, I am disciple of Narayana Maharaj. I am so foolish. I could not get real thing from my Gurudev Narayana. So I need help. If you could help me, it will be very nice. Then he's asking me, what kind of mantra do you need? What kind of mantra do you have? I was a little bit amazed. What do you mean? And then, I explained a little bit, but I got the mantra. Then he told me, okay, I give you whatever missing mantra. Oh, maybe this is not. And then I said to him, I think this is not proper. You give me every mantra which you have. And I become your disciple. Because Gurudev behavior always friendly, So maybe it's not proper in this behavior. Gurudev, I become your disciple. So I act as your disciple. So please give me everything. Whatever you feel. Then I realized the different mantra which I get from ISKCON and Gaudiya. And then I deeply meditate the difference of mantra, what's the meaning of mantra. Still I don't understand. But slowly, by the mercy of Gurudev, slowly finding out the meaning of mantra, their form of mantra. So this is So therefore, we need, if we want to go deep, we need Gayatri Mantra. And we need help of advanced senior Vaishnavas. I don't know today what I'm talking about.
It's flowing.
I don't know, but, but it may help. I hope my experience, my work may help as a devotee. It will be very nice.
I think today you're speaking with me.
I'm talking through you. Then Shripad says, let my feet walk over the pathways of Vrindavan that are marked by her lotus feet. May I experience the fact that my Ishvari always walks here. Each speck of Raja's dust is sprinkled with the honey of her supreme love. And even great devotees like Uddhava prayed for a shower of that dust over their heads. When I remember this, I will surely be blessed with a life full of bhajan in Vraj.
So, this I want to share. Maybe some devotee may heard. The last Sunday, our Sachinandana Baba Bhaiya was sharing so beautiful sharing. Sometimes we hear the glory of dust of Vrindavan. And Sachinandana Bhaiya saying, our Parama Gurudev, Radha Govindas Vaj Maharaj, was in the Gamsha. He collected a bunch of Vrindavan dust and hanging in his room. And every morning, he took little dust of Brajaraj, Vrindavan dust, and he took and eat. And Kesha Baba is observing how Radha Govindas Bhaji Maharaj behaves. And why is that? Because in Brajaraja, in Vrindavan dust, contain Radhika's foot dust. Radhika's Mohan's foot dust. I feel Radha Mohan Baba is Radha Dasi. So he's thinking, I'm taking my Radhika. I'm tasting the foot dust. I want to smear your foot dust in my body, not only outside, also inside. So this pastime of our Parama Gurudev remind us the glory of foot dust of Radhika and how Vrindavan is glory. Because Vrindavan is Radhika's playground. Radhika is Vrindavaneshwari, is queen of Brajas. one story there. Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya is thinking, who should be king or queen in Braja? And Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya think, Krishna is little problem. Because sometimes Krishna tell lie. Krishna stealing butter and clothes of gopi. And then Krishna's mind is not one point, the frequent. So Krishna does not fit for king in Braja. Then who is fit for king or queen of Braja? And they're thinking, Radhika is qualified to be queen. Because Radhika's one-pointed to Radhika's moha, and Radhika's full mercy. Very merciful Radhika. Vinod Baba disclosed one story. In Braja, Krishna was distributing food. But some people bring big vessel. Some people does not bring vessel. Small child just, say, give me prasad. And Radhika is thinking, hey, Krishna, hey, Moha, what you are doing? Why don't you distribute with vessel and prasad? You're crazy. The people does not have vessel, they cannot get full prasad. Prasad should be distributed fully, abundant. And Krishna said, I will distribute. Radhika took and asked Saki, please bring vessel, big vessel. And Radhika give big plate and big prasad. So this is Radhika. This is our Radhika. This is mercy of Radhika. So Radhika is fit for queen in Braja. Then everybody agree. Yes, that is true. So therefore Radhika is Vrindavaneshwari. Krishna is not Vrindavaneshwara. And then Krishna said, okay, I become Godma of Braja. Or I'm protecting this flower garden. I become Balama. So this is reality in Braja. So I forget too much.
He fits to be gardener because he has perfect relations with monkey from early childhood. So everything will be protected perfectly.
That's true.
Perhaps we can end with this sentence.
Okay.
There's just perhaps we can end with this next sentence, and Arti is calling. May my hands be engaged in Radha's service. My hands and feet have been serving so many persons. Let them become stunned now and become solely engaged in Sri Radha's service.
So this is Mahaprabhu's glory. This is Mahaprabhu want us to know and want us to do this. I feel this is Sri Chaitanya Manovistam Sattena Bhutale. This is Mahaprabhu's real intention. But we are so foolish. I'm so foolish. We don't realize, I don't realize it. But Gurudev showing us this glory of radical service and glory of to become Radha Dasi. One day we met Sadhu Maharaj God brother, Mohan Baba. I remember Mohan Baba was very sick. We met 3 weeks before he left his body. This Mohan Baba was like, is maybe some oxygen, is kind of, mask. And he was, but very natural, very kind. And he talked with Gurudev, and he's speaking in Hindi. And then Sadhu Maharaj may be asking, hey, Baba, please give us your blessing. Then, this word, I don't know Hindi, but this word penetrated in my heart. I remember, I understand what he's saying by the Master Gurudev. He's saying, I give you, you may have Abhima of Radha Dasi. That means I pray for you. You may have the fixing mind. I'm Radha Dasi. So this is, I heard directly from Mohan Baba. And if I remember, oh my God, this is so precious time. And what kind of blessing he gave us. So this is I just want to, this is, yeah.
Yeah, the next paragraph, is so important because it's like all senses should be engaged in Radha's worship. So I may just
Okay.
no? May my heart meditate on Sri Radha's lotus feet, as well as on her whole form, her pastimes and her qualities. My mind is always restlessly wandering away from its sweet meditation on Sri Radha. If it could only acquire some taste for her lotus feet, then it would remain calm and fixed there. Not only the tongue, the hands, the feet, and the mind should be engaged, but all the other senses as well. Let my eyes look at beautiful Radha Kund and at Radha's devotees. Let my nose smell the incense offered to her, and let my ears hear the singing of her holy names, pastimes, and attributes.
Wow. So now time is over. I want to share one thing. What Gurudev told us. What do you mean living in Radha Kunda? Living in Radha Kunda means living with Radhika. So we should meditate we are always with Radhika. As Radhika's male son. So this is Gurudev's one. Living Radha Kunda means living with Radhika. But in a material consciousness, we cannot understand. We cannot realize it. So by the mercy of Sadhguru Vaishnava, so we can slowly understand and realize it. So this is Gurudev's word is very precious. I want to share with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you very much. I may talk too much. So today is actually Gauranga Sundar's turn. But he asked me to do this. I just follow his order. So if any mistake, any shortcoming, please forgive me. Radha.
Jai Jai Shri Radha.